Yeah, topical. Nah, we'll go with Kasumi. Far more interesting. Do I have my program running, by the way? Where is that? Hold on.
It's me, Shepard.
Sorry. I was just trying to click back into the game. See if this works. It still doesn't work. Damn it. Oh well. Death counters are apparently a pain in the ass. I gotta find a different way to do that. It'll be easier doing it now, though. I don't have to, like, minimize Mass Effect anymore.
Cleared to come in.
Let me do something real quick. I want to look at my key bindings. Yeah. Huh. Alright. No, the keys aren't bound to anything, so it's not that. It just...
Good luck in there. Blue suns and vultures shooting anything that moves.
just won't pass through the keys.
Taking cover!
I've seen a lot of that before. This is worse. Way worse.
Burning corpses. Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
No, I know how this works. Thank you, though.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Morden and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
When I find Morden, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Morden is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
What makes Morden worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Okay.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Burned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Turians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
Not really.
Come on! Look out! Taking heavy fire! Enemy down! Now let's finish you off! Going to cover!
Where? Oh, you're coming around. Okay.
Now you see me.
Contact! Time to die!
Well, the shotgun isn't doing too bad. It'd be better, but it's not terrible. It's better than the other one, that's for sure.
Oh, it's this.
Here we go! One left. There we go.
Going silent.
Slums are down.
Get down!
Incoming!
Cloaking.
Seems we've crossed into Vulture territory.
The Blue Suns got pushed back way more than I thought. The Vulture might be close to ending this war.
I don't know why you decided to stand there. It was a great idea.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
You bet.
Sure thing.
Rearming.
Morden's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
Okay.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in vegetarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Malnarin and butemerol. Got it.
Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not have it more? No. Demazine toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
Professor Morden Solis?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns, maybe.
Relax, Morden. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
The Collectors are kidnapping entire human populations. We're gonna find out why and stop them.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
That sounded troubling.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Alright. Oh, the hand cannon. Sick.
Yes.
Hand cannon, great. Hand cannon, good. Arc projector, Kasumi, hand cannon already. Alright, cool.
We've been spotted. I got it.
Shields have failed. Shotgun, nice.
Heads up!
Going silent.
Found that one!
Going silent. Can't do it.
This will put them down. Perfect!
Any more ammo down here? Yes. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright, I think we're good. What does that ability actually do? Yes, you'll deflect enemy damage. "25% of my maximum shields last for 60 seconds. Okay, so it's only good enough for the amount of 25% of my shields. Okay.
I'm telling you the truth.
I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should out. Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, of the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
She's right. Doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human mobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you, well, everything.
I haven't died yet, have I? I don't think so.
Trouble ahead. Secure my shields.
Well, I'm not going to be able to hit these guys with shotguns.
Enemies in front. Yes! I got it.
Is there another? Yeah.
Now you see me. Can't do that right now.
Shields down.
Up close and personal. Ready to die?
Now you see me.
Watch out!
That worked out really well. A couple more upgrades and maybe a better shotgun, and I think shotguns will totally be viable. Definitely not as good as Mass Effect 1, but they're not garbage.
Incoming!
Phone silent. Look out! It's starting.
I guess she punched him in the back of the head, and then I just shotgunned him.
The environmental controls should be nearby. We need to insert the cure, then reactivate the fans.
Shouldn't be that big of a problem. He lied to himself.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
Yeah, primarily, and to play FemShep and RomanceCaden.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first. Ah!
They've seen us.
Really?
Here we go.
Playing with shotguns really wasn't a restriction, it was just I want to play with shotguns. Because I've never done it before.
Now let's finish you off.
Now you see me. Oh, beautiful.
Overloading their systems.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Excellent. The cure is in place. Now we need to reactivate the fans.
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Going dark.
No, I'll just stay FemShep and RomanceCaden in Mass Effect 3. Caden's not gay.
Here goes.
Male Shep can date Caden in Mass Effect 3, yes, but so can FemShep.
This fan is powering back up. We still need to activate the other one. Night night.
Going silent.
There we go.
Can't die for me.
Logan.
Watch the Krogan.
reconciling.
Kurgan charging!
Lock shields.
Ooh-wee.
Both fans are online. Morden should be pleased. 0 contacts.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
Yeah, Morden's amazing.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes, but this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too slow.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the Collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members? Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Weapon upgrades. No. Okay. Yeah, let's get more metagel. Whoops. trauma module. Heavy weapon ammo. Yeah, let's get more of that. The missile launcher. Tempting. Alright, we'll go with that for now.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar. Given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
Oh.
No. Security. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater
You said
good.
you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under young captain named Kirahi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Burmire.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Sounds good.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. Sameshvatia? Yeah, that guy. He was cool. Chakwas. Oh, that's right. I've got all three things that the people asked for, too. I should go do that. Let's talk to Joker real quick.
Attitude roll 35.10, pitch 64.18, yaw 10.28.
In my opinion, which of the Mass Effect games was the best? Overall, I think Mass Effect 3 was the best.
Cerberus. Three-headed dog. How come it's only led by one guy? Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. I like Kasumi, but why do I feel like I need to check the Citadel for parts she may have pawned? It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
What happened to the rest of the old crew?
Almost. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yeah, there are certain things I prefer out of each one of the titles. But I think overall, Mass Effect 3 had the best in terms of they ironed down a lot of the combat problems. Obviously they wrapped up a lot of story, which is really good. Oh yeah. You know, there's a few things from the first game and a few things from Mass Effect 2 that I like better. But do I have anything I don't have? Complete the Shadow Broker on hardcore. Use all information terminals. Surprised I don't have that one. View all advanced combat training videos at Shepard's private terminal. Surprised I don't have that. Incinerate the armor of 25 enemies. I haven't done that? Disrupt shields? How have I not done these? Huh. There's a lot of these I haven't done. That's weird. That sound like some I should have. It's power damage 3%. Reduce shield regeneration by 10%. Increase health. Go with the shield regen one. Health, spare ammo. I need spare ammo. Shield strength. This is storm speed. And health. Let's go shield strength. Okay. We need to go here.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite. Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe, Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
You're welcome. Can't scan the pods. Okay.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
How may I help you, Commander? I have a present for you, Doc. Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Jeff, Joker will always have Vrolic syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's true.
Treating Joker gives you a kind of stability.
So does this ship, even if it's a copy. Or, hell, maybe it's you, Shepard. Our immovable center. A place for a person to stop and catch her breath. Or maybe I'm just happily drunk. Would it hurt if it was simple like that for once?
Here's to simply being happily drunk.
I'll drink to that.
Mass Effect 3 is not the only game to ever make me cry, but it was definitely the one that did it the easiest.
Lately.
Yeah, right. That scunner couldn't serve a good haggis if his life depended on it.
But all haggis tastes like ass anyway.
Aye, but in the right hands, it can taste like mighty fine ass. You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
All right. I wish you could right-click to zoom out of this map. I never liked the fuel depot thing in this game. I get it, but Oh, Normandy crash site's over here. That's where I wanted to go.
Anomaly detected. Launching probe. For research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons.
Brandy snifters. Is that what you call brandy glasses? Snifters? That's an interesting name. I do very little drinking, so I have extremely limited experience with alcohol and associated products. Yeah, I might have 2 drinks a year. That's about it. Hey, Steven. Yeah, man, I finished Mass Effect 1 this morning. And I figured I'd start Mass Effect 2 immediately. This Mass Effect is so good. A DLC you don't have? Yeah, man. It's the crash site. Look over there. Okay, good. I was like, please don't end the mission. Trying to. It's a little it's more difficult in Mass Effect 2. They're not as good. But Basically, I do as much combat as I can with shotguns and then switch to something else when necessary. Ooh, she did. It highlighted a dog tag. Where is it? There it is. Looked like Ashley's disembodied head. A little bit. First time I played this DLC, man, it gave me the chills. Like the whole time. So good. Can I trigger this one? There we go. You've never seen this DLC? So good. Obviously one of the cheaper DLCs just because there's no combat, but still, I definitely think it's worth it. At this point, you might as well wait until... You never played any of the Mass Effect DLCs? Oh my god, rip. My favorite Mass Effect DLC in the entire trilogy is in Mass Effect 2. It's a slow realization from Presley that aliens are fine. Like, first one's he's like, oh, these aliens are crazy. What's Shepard running, a zoo? And then he's all like, I don't think I'd let them watch my kids, but they're okay. And he's like, I'm proud to die for any member of this crew, regardless of what planet they were born on. Oh, man. Shadow Broker's good, but Shadow Broker is not my favorite. My favorite DLC in the entire trilogy is Overlord. And that is in this game. So don't worry, you'll definitely, if you stick around for all the streams, you'll definitely catch it. So good. You've never played that one, right, Steven? Oh, what I was going to say is, at this point, if you want to replay them, you might as well wait to see if BioWare announces a Mass Effect remastered trilogy. There's heavy speculation that that's what they're going to do. before they announce the next Mass Effect full title. I don't know enough about the M300 Claymore. Is that the Krogan shotgun you get from the loyalty mission with Grunt? Yeah, I hope they do it too. They don't really need to remake the game. They could just go over it with like a fine-tooth comb, fix all the bugs. Put in some graphical fixes, graphical updates. The Krogan... Oh, I get from the Reaper mission. Okay. Probably. I don't think I've never used any of the shotguns in the game, so I'll probably end up testing all of them just to see how they feel. Because they're all new to me. Alright, I think that's going to do it for me for tonight, everybody. Oh, it's the one that can shatter human arms? So that's also the Black Widow says that. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I definitely intend to continue playing this throughout the week, so make sure to stop by at roughly this time every night. But thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Oh yeah, they're working on a new Mass Effect game. They haven't announced anything about what it's about, whether it's in the Milky Way or Andromeda, but they definitely said we're working on one. Anyway, we'll see y'all next time.